Hey, we're here for another Vintage Cube. This is Born Mac, other known as Mac. We opened a Dak Faden, first pick. Dak Faden's pretty awesome in Vintage Cube because with all the Moxes and Grim Monoliths and Basalt Monoliths and Mana Vaults and everything else, his -2 abilities just gain control. Uh, so it puts our opponent off of mana and gains us mana. The Emrakul and the Animate Dead. Oh, but that doesn't work, does it? Um, Other cards to look out for: Riftwing Cloudscape, Dismember's okay. That's about it. I mean, there's a clear deck. Deck. Let's see here. Man, Living Death is pretty awesome, but we've gotten Reanimator like 3 times already. I think Ugin is the choice here. Ugin's just a great card. We could still kind of keep our options open. I like the... What do I like in this pack? Probably the Wooded Foothills. Probably, yeah. I think our choice is Wooded Foothills. Look how many little birds of paradise are in this. How do you say this? Oh man, there's a word for it. Oh man, it's slipping my mind. Yeah, whatever. Gosh, if we decided to go Reanimator, we had the Entomb, we had the Reanimate, we have the Shieldred, we have the Emrakul. Just got everything, and man. Well, we're trying to avoid Reanimator. I kind of like Daretti. Daretti is a pretty good way to sort of control the board. Go for the Throat's okay. Koth is also pretty good. Add red for each mountain. Untap target mountain. It becomes a 4/4. Well, that's kind of boring. I'd rather just take the Daretti. Okay, Phantasmal Image. Let the opponent play Reanimator and I'll just copy Griselbrand, right? Am I right? I think this microphone is kind of too close to my mouth. I'm gonna move it just a second. All right, hopefully you guys can still hear me just as well. This way I don't have this big black circle covering half my screen. What do we like here? I kind of like Pia Nalar. Necromancy still, gosh dang. Okay. Target creature can't block this turn. You get a 1/1 Thopter and then you can pump it if you want. I mean, basically it's 3 power, 3 toughness for 3 mana. You get spread across 2 bodies. Oh, it's alright. It's a good card. You also get a 1/1 flyer. I think we take a Wandering Fumarole here. I saw the Palinchron. There's like a combo with High Tide and Palinchron that gets you infinite mana. I just don't really know how. Okay, there's a Bone Shredder in this pack. There's also a Sylvan Library going pretty freaking late. That's a really good card. I don't know why it's so late. I kind of like Monastery Mentor and Scrubland. The bad thing is they actually go together. If we don't play Daretti, we could play Jeskai with Monastery Mentor and some... Okay, well, let's take a Dismember here. We don't have to be black. You just can pay 4 life and give something -5/-5. I'm going to take Daretti into the sideboard. I'll put this there for now, but I don't want to forget that we have that. Okay, Geist is not great, but it's not terrible either. See how it goes. Yeah, we'll take our Inspiring something or other. Vantage. Not a big fan of that. We'll do Koth. I feel like in previous iterations of the Vintage Cube, it's been like the 4 mana slot is like super important. Maybe it was the Legacy Cube that was like that, but it seems to me like I'm like in all my previous drafts so far, I'm taking like a heck of a lot of 3 drops or 5 drops and like not so many 4 drops. I think my previous cube, like 4 drops were almost like obsolete. Whoops. Land Tax, Blade Splicer, Underground Sea, a Jace, Celestial Colonnade. A lot of good stuff in this pack. A Johnny's good too. Let's go with a Johnny. Yeah, I like a Johnny here. Okay. Okay, dokay. Course of Portal's good. Splinter Twin is here. Also Basalt Monolith. Should we take the Basalt Monolith so that we could cast Ugin pretty early, or should we? I think we go for the Coercive Portal. Just drawing cards is really important, and you know, if we draw enough cards to control the board, we'll get to Ugin mana eventually. And Coercive Portal will help us get Ugin faster if he's not in our opening hand or we're not drawing him quick enough. Plus, when you cast non-creature spells, Ooh, Arid Mesa, also Azorius Signet. We really need to look out for our actually fetchable lands, like shock lands and stuff like that. Discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many. Sacrifice an artifact, return target card, creature. Artifact card from your graveyard. Let's take our Signet. Okay, there's a Hollowed Fountain that we can't get with that. Okay, damn it. We're still taking it though. Spell Pierce is also an option. I think we're going to take Hollowed Fountain. Ooh, Fractured Identity, nice pickup. I love this card. Man, just destroy their Planeswalker and then you get a copy of it is just insane. It's a good card. Very good card. This is the kind of card where like you're not in those colors and then you see it pass to you and you just think like, I wish I was in those colors. Should I be in those colors? I think I'm going to try to be in those colors. And then you end up taking it and ruining your whole deck just because you really wanted to play this one card. But luckily we are in those colors, so we could take it freely. Archangel Avacyn or Treasure Cruise. Unexpectedly Absent is also not a bad way to get rid of tokens and things like that. I kind of like Treasure Cruise. We're not really putting a lot of stuff in our graveyard though, so that's gonna be tough. We do have, well, we just have one. Maybe Avacyn is the play here. All right, we'll take Avacyn. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it for each other instant and sorcery spell you've cast before it this turn. That's going to be a tall order. 2 damage to each creature. Or a Snapcaster Mage. We got nothing to snap back. Except the Fractured Identity, which is not a bad card. I think we'll take Hero. I like Fire Ice. Celestial came back. Wow, Splinter Twin wheeled. Okay, well, I mean, it could be a backup win con. We'll stay on the lookout. Okay, our Arid Mesa wheeled too. But our Hollowed Fountain didn't. That's too bad. We'll take a Mana Tithe. Okay, we really need a Shockland or a dual land that has red in it. Like the red-white or red-blue. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we did pick up the Hollowed Fountain. Well, that makes Arid Mesa really nice. I forgot we picked that up. Cool. Cool. Come on, Mom. Faith's Fetters. Is that playable? Enchanted permanent can attack or block and its activated abilities. You could put this on a Planeswalker and it shuts down Planeswalkers. It's not bad. Ooh, that is nice. Shelduck Isle is also nice. We're not going to get that back. Savannah, no. Wheel of Fortune's also great. Ooh, Steam Vents too. Dang. But yeah, come on. It's a Mox. It's a Mox. Plateau is good. That we can get that off of Wooded Foothills or the other one. Also in this pack is, I don't know, Preordain. Yeah, pretty happy with the Plateau here. I think our mana is all set. We don't really need to take mana stuff anymore. Our mana is fine. And actually we need to focus on getting cards in this in this deck. We actually need to make a deck. We got 6 creatures. That's something to be mindful of. I don't even really want to play Geist. This is not a Geist deck. So we might have to take that out. Counterspell. Miscalc is good too. Which one is good? I think we'll take Miscalculation. It's just better like when, well, they're both good. Gideon's actually an option too. Just making 2/2s. Yeah, we'll take Gideon. Council's Judgment or Search for Azcanta. Let's take Search. Ooh, wait. Didn't we have a Splinter Twin? Okay. We've been watching you, Splinter Twins. Gitaxian Probe. Probably Mizium Mortars, right? Just do 4 damage to something or possibly to everything our opponent's doing. What do we like here? We kind of like... Is Deceiver Exarch flying? No, it's not. Frost Titan. The frostiest of titans. Alright, so we got our late game going. I'm kind of liking this deck now. So we got our Splinter Twin combo. Deceiver Exarch. Untap. Yeah, we'll take a Time Warp. Gideon's there too. Okay. Shelduck Wield. What the hell? Yeah, come on in, buddy. We're not doing any of this, I guess. Bonfire for the sideboard. Manamorphose. Yeah, get in there. Banefire seems good. You guys, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. We've never done a Splinter Twin. Wait, Kiki Jiki's here too? Holy moly. Okay, we've actually never done a Splinter Twin deck before, so I'm not really sure how it works. We'll just figure this out together. I think what you do is because I've watched enough You flash this in end of turn. You tap like one of their lands so they can't counter like your Splinter Twin or your Kiki Jiki. Then on your next turn, you play Kiki Jiki. It comes in. You create a token of Deceiver Exarch. When Deceiver Exarch comes in, when the token comes in, you untap Kiki, and then you do it again and again and again and again until you get to over like 20 something of these guys, and then you swing in to win the game. We need to take out one card. Maybe Gideon isn't up. Oh, actually, maybe Angel of Serenity is kind of just really slow. Okay. And then we bring in Arid Mesa, Celestial Colonnade, Hollowed Fountain, Inspiring Vantage, Wandering Funeral, and Wooded Foothills. And then we play 3, 2, 3. I like that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sources of blue. Is that enough? Yeah, I guess that's enough. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sources of red, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sources of white. Is blue more important than white? Oh, we got 9 sources of red. Maybe we could take out one red and input another blue. Does that sound okay? Height. Okay, let's try it like this. For our sideboard, we have Mother of Runes to protect like our, I don't know, Kiki Jiki thing. Not sure. Okay, I like this hand. An evil Marmaduke. Marmaduke is such a wonderful dog. How can it be evil? Oh man. The elementary school near my house is doing a sports day festival today, and I can just hear, hey, illegal. They're just like going crazy over there. Parents wake up at like something like 4:30 in the morning to go down to secure a good spot in the audience area. They plop down a tent. Are they Reanimator? Are they gonna like discard a Gristlebrand and what's going on here? Alright, well I think I fetch for a show and tell. Oh, that's kind of scary. We're gonna get our plateau. And we're gonna play Search for Azcanta. Yeah, or yeah, that's fine. Next turn we'll play Monastery Mentor into Gideon. Oh man. We got Dazed, guys. Let's remember they have days when we start playing super important spells. Although who knows, that might have been an important spell. We still go for Monastery Mentor here. And we have two options. If we don't draw a land, we play Signet. If we do draw a land, we play Gideon. Or we could place, if we draw a land, we could do Signet into Pia Nalaar. That might be alright. No, I like the Gideon plan better. And then the following turn can be Signet into PNLR. Discarding Foff, Gonti. Now what do we do? I guess we play Signet. Then we swing in for 3. Alright, next turn we have Gonti. Depending on what we draw. If we draw a land, I kind of want to just time warp and then swing and then untap, play Gideon and then swing again. Seems pretty decent. Player's taking some time to think about these plays. I wonder what his deck is like. It seems like he's got like a lot of kind of critical thinking cards, you know. Foff, Daze, Show and Tell, Thirst. A lot of like, should I play it? Shouldn't I play it? What's the right play here? Those kind of cards can be detrimental because you take so much time to think about it. Not sure why he has the sword in here. Does he just want to... yeah, it's interesting. We don't really have to worry about it too much. We don't have many blue creatures. We're mainly red and white creatures, I think. Oh, that's too bad. +2, -2. Okay, so we could actually ice him to make him a 3/3. Tap target permanent. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. And we drew a Dack Fayden. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I think we're gonna... play Time Warp. Target player takes an extra turn after this one. Yeah, me. And I think we played Dack here, and we just steal their sword. And then we actually have enough room to equip it too. All right, cool. That was a nice one. Apparently our opponent has a lot of draw discard stuff, so we're gonna have to be careful about that. There's not really much we can do about it. We really have to remember their days to be able to play around it. We're assuming they have a couple other counter spells too, so it's going to be interesting. I don't really think we need to bring in anything. Dice might be pretty good for this matchup since we're playing against pretty heavy control. It's got hexproof. So let's bring that in, and maybe we bring out Faith's Fetters because we're not really seeing any kind of creatures on their side of the board. But we did see the what's it called? The sword, so we know they have creatures. Maybe they just weren't playing them. I guess this is a keep. It's not very exciting. We're not really doing much, but we can get rid of their early creatures. Hopefully they don't have like a duress or anything like that. Oof. Okay. All right, well, we'll just fire that. And with this, we'll pick up, I guess we don't have, we'll get our plateau. Okay, so we don't actually have blue mana, which is kind of scary. Oh, we can do 1/1. That's nice. Guess I need to read the cards a little bit better. Yep, pass turn. Next turn we can Gideon. That's pretty nice. Or Coercive Portal. I think Gideon is nice just to put some pressure on. What do they got here? Phyrexian Arena. Okay. They might have Daze. If they have Daze, I think I'm comfortable with Gideon getting countered, but not the Coercive Portal. Okay, they don't have it. Alright. Alright, and next turn we get Coercive Portal and we get to Shelldock Isle, and that's our blue mana, so that's really good. Let's see what they keep drawing. We don't really have a way to get rid of that, so they're drawing 2 a turn. But we have a Coercive Portal to get our draws up too, so now we're just like speeding the game up instead of like somebody getting ahead of somebody else. Although he does get 2 draws over to my 1. Let's see what he's got. Tasigur. Alright. It's a good card. 4. We can do 4. This does become a 5/5 human. That's nice. Shelldock. We don't have a way to get the thing. Well, I guess we're not very excited about any of those. And we are going to Coercive Portal. Hopefully this doesn't get dazed. It didn't. That's good. And we will definitely chump here. Six. We're 2 away. 2 lands away from Ugin. And I think if we Ugin, we -3 to get rid of the Phyrexian Arena. We don't care too much about Tasigur at the moment. I don't really care about his emblem either. If we drew a Monastery Mentor, I might care about his emblem, because then we could Monastery Mentor, Banefire, make a thing, get the emblem. Everything's like, you know, ++, which is nice. But let's not worry about that right now. Oof, that's hard. Okay. And he took the Banefire. So Gideon goes down to 1. Let's see what our opponent chose. He voted Homage too, so he wants to keep his stuff around. Alright, Geist is a good draw here. Let's play our land. Let's yeah. We'll get a 2/2. Let's play Geist. We'll pass the turn. Opponent is untapping and he'll be at 10, making Geist pretty scary. Might not even want to swing in, especially because we could chump block with the knight. If he does swing in, well, let's see what he does. So he discards Show and Tell. Surprisingly discards Show and Tell. He knows my hand is like pretty weak. Right? Each player input artifact, creature, enchantment, or land. That's it, yeah. We just put a land. I guess he didn't have anything amazing in his hand either, or else he would have definitely kept that Show and Tell. So he can activate Creeping Tar Pit and kill Gideon, because this is unblockable. Demonic Tutor, that's scary. So he gets exactly what he needs, which is what, like a Toxic Deluge? He did have the Palancron. He discarded an Ulamog too, so if he gets a Reanimator spell, we're in big trouble. Ugin can't even take care of that. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So he reanimates Ulamog. Ulamog has indestructible. This is destroy non-land permanents. Okay, so no thank you. Well, we're not dead if they do swing in, but we're not in good shape either. What do we want to do here? They block here, they take 6, they go to 4. Then they're dead next turn unless they get rid of the thing. Otherwise, they take 9. We play Ugin and uptick. Okay. I think we swing in like this. See what they do. Yep. Okay. So next turn we play Ugin. We swing with her, or the Geist. They take either they're dead or Ugin upticks them to 1. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We're also going to play Azcanta end of turn. Just to dig for something. Or just to have that 1 extra. Ooh, they're at 3. That's right. They have Phyrexian Arena. I forgot about that. So 13. So they're going to put us to 13. Ooh, they can destroy my Shelldock right now. So that I don't get Azcanta. That's not a big deal though. think we might get them, but they're at 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They could get me down to 1. Let's see what they do. If they have Ancestral, they can make me draw 3, mill me for 20, and then I just die when I try to draw my card. Is that what they're going to do? Okay. No blocks. Oh, they're killing Gideon. That's interesting. Do they have the Ancestral? It doesn't look like they do. They have a sneak attack. Yeah. Dak is gone. Mizium's gone. Koth is gone. Mentor, Pia, Phantasmal Image, Fractured Identity. Seems like everything's gone. Yeah, we want to play this. Let's be careful not to... Okay, that happens for... Oh no, that doesn't. Damn. Okay. Put into your graveyard, yes. We drew our island. Alright, that was our last card. So they must have the counter. Okay, we're going to attack. They're going to sneak attack in. Go down to 1, and if they have if that last card is Daze, we're in trouble. They go down to 1. I mean, it doesn't even matter if they're at 3 or 1. Oh, but they go down to 1 and we pass the turn and they die on their upkeep. So actually we win no matter what, I think. Oh, they don't. Okay, they don't go down to 1. Yeah, they just double block. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they daze? Wow. Wow. Okay. Good games. That was interesting. I mean, there's not much we could do about that, though. So we should just keep playing as if, you know, trying to win. Being fire to the face, Koth. Yeah. Maybe Faith's Fetters. Okay, we'll bring in Faith's Fetters. And we'll take out, well, Geist I thought was pretty good there. So we'll just take out a, Target permanent doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Ooh, I'm sorry about that. Hero. I guess we'll get rid of Mizium. Oh, Mizium's pretty good. Maybe Koth isn't doing much here. Okay, we'll get rid of Koth. Jeez. Alright, we'll keep this and hopefully draw ourselves into infinite. Ooh. Alright, we need to get down to 20. That's gonna be our goal. Alright? If they have a wasteland, we are so screwed. Was this a good idea or not? I don't even know. We're gonna pass the turn here. We're so far from getting to 20. Okay, that's nice. Cast fire. 1, 1. Okay. Boom, boom. Oh, whoops. Ten more turns, guys. Oh, they're animating their young pyromancer? That's interesting. That was a really good draw for us. They must have so many like one mana like cantrips or something. If that was important for them to get onto the board, they must have, yeah, just a ton of little one drops, you know, ponder or search whatever, untap 3, play some more. Let's see what they do. Oh, sneak attack. Are they gonna just sneak in? Ooh, this is kind of scary. Sneaking in Ulamog or something? Oh, we really should have played the coercive portal first. So we're giving up +2 here. So we're down to 8. Wait. Let's play our land. Play around days. Yeah, that was just a mistake. Man, we should have just... So we missed out. They should be at 8 right now. They're going to sneak in Ulamog, and then we can Deceiver Exarch. I wonder what they plan on doing. Maybe we shouldn't have played Coercive Portal, because if they do sneak in Ulamog and mill us, we could play Deceiver Exarch end of turn, and then untap with Splinter Twin. I'm nervous. Never actually done infinite combo before. We got to be super careful with our clicks. Okay, we just win. They didn't get what they wanted. Let's go to game 2. We lost the die roll. I don't like starting the game with the game telling me I lost something. We'll keep this. We got plateau. We got 2. Yeah, we got everything we need. Keeping it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs, guys. Well, we're not doing anything turn 1, so we are going to hide away. For fracture. That's a cool one. That can be pretty surprising. Although, not unless we get Craterhoof Behemoth before then. Let's see what happens. We would really like our Fire Ice right now. They'll play like a Bird of Paradise or something. Oh, they're just going to go to combat. Come on, Bird. Bird's the word. If this is really like the super ramp deck, like we have, what's it called in the sideboard? Bonfire. Might be an important one to bring in. I think we Banefire this actually. We're not really doing anything else. Let's get our plateau. I mean, they didn't do anything, so they're not going to be able to do anything next turn. Banefire is one and done. Get it out of here. So now what? They play a land and they don't play anything because they didn't play anything when they had 3 mana last turn too, right? Unless they drew something. Exactly. Just time walked our opponent basically. Well, we're also not doing anything at all. What do we want them to play that we could just copy it? Not that. Oh, is a Gurk coming down? Acidic Slime, no. No thank you, guys. Gosh darn it. Well, we're gonna Acidic Slime their Soul Ring right now, so. Okay, let's do Signet. And then this Phantasmal Image. Copy that. This is going to destroy the Soul Ring. How you like them apples? Still not really happy with this. When this creature becomes a target of our spell or ability, sacrifice it. So we can't Splinter Twin our Acidic Slime. I think we actually Time Warp just to get another draw step. Because we don't... If we pick up a mana, we get to Frost Titan down something. Heyo. I think we're gonna tap down that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Let's just tap you down. Get in for 6. Pass the turn. If we draw a land, we get Ugin -5, and then I think that'll be the game, boys. if you tell me the name of the game, boy. Yeah. And we get to keep our Isorius Signet too. So now they're making 2, 3, 4 mana off of Nykthos. Now they can make 5 mana off of Nykthos. They doing anything with it though? Let's go land. Let's go land. Not land. Okay. What do we attack here? Do we attack? Let's see, we could tap down both and kill the Vivien. Put him down to that. If we, I'm talking about maybe if we Splinter Twin our Frost Titan, tap Frost Titan, get a Frost Titan taps Noble Hierarch. We attack tapping down Avacyn Pilgrim. We attack her for the enemy for 6 and Vivien for 2. Seems pretty good. None of their stuff untaps except for the Acidic Slime. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of like that idea. We're gonna go for that. Is that a good idea? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Let's see how this works. We're also showing them we have Splinter Twin, which might not be great. I mean, we might have been able to win this without doing that. Ooh, they could also flash something in here to protect Vivien. I did forget that they do have that option. Oh no, because we're just tapping everything down. Okay, they're down to 8. We got a pretty big board presence, and let's see how this works for us. They have access to 4. Yeah. Okay. Wasn't really confident. I've never done the Splinter Twin Kiki-Jiki, you know, stuff, so I'm not sure if it's good or not. Or I don't know how, like, can Splinter Twinning our non-infinite combo, I don't know if it's a good idea or not. So that's why I was very kind of nervous about that. I think we're going to bring in Bonfire, and we'll take out, I think we'll take out Koth. And is it worth dismembering one of their things? I don't think so. And Geist is not really worth it. Duretti, meh. Okay, let's run it like this. This is good. We have a lot of early game removal. The Banefire and the Fire. And we got all 3 of our colors. Next turn, I think we still, I don't know, well, hopefully they play like another elf here. They're gonna hit us for 1? Okay. Sure. Well then, I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna fire here and here. And pass the turn. And next turn, if they play something, we get to Banefire the... They're not going to play anything. Oh, it's the same as last time. They didn't play anything last time, too. So we'll go for Search. This deck is pretty fun. Jeskai. I don't play Jeskai too often, so it's pretty exciting. Ooh, they're taking some damage. They're going to play 4-drop here. Bloodbraid Elf. Okay. Into Avacyn Pilgrim. Let's top deck a Bonfire, huh? Pia. When am I casting Pia exactly? This turn, I think I'm just going to, like, Ajani the Bloodbraid Elf. No, I'm not doing that. I'm going to Banefire the Bloodbraid Elf. And then they untap with like 6 and play Primeval Titan. That's not an option. I think I'm just gonna Banefire the Avacyn Pilgrim. I guess we could just keep it. Put it into your graveyard. No, we'll just draw her. Yeah, it's fine. We'll pass the turn. Next turn, I mean, depending on what they play, we can Ajani downtick on something. If that's all they're doing, yeah, we'll definitely Ajani downtick Bloodbraid Elf. Bonfire, Bonfire, Bonfire. 2 for 1 them. Yeah, we don't need that. Let's put it into our graveyard. All right, Bonfire time. Shucks. Yep, okay. We are Ajaniing -2 here. Passing the turn. Yes, they get to play a 6-drop. They are also missing their land drops. Their 6-drop gets to get Fracture Identity next turn, and then we get a copy of it. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Is this just like a Reclamation Sage on our Azcanta? Nope. Ooh. Well, you don't really get to do anything too bad here. If you take it, you can't attack it. You understand that, right? Huh. Interesting. Tapping what? Why would you do that? It doesn't untap, but... Wow. Alrighty. That was an interesting play. We don't even want to Fracture Identity that. Faith's Fetters. Put it into the graveyard. We don't care about that. Yep. Okay, let's draw something relevant next turn. Like a Coercive Portal would be nice. A 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, not an Ugin yet, but... Okay, are we getting our Fracture Identity target? 7 mana. Ooh. Creatures and or planeswalkers, so 3, 4, 5. That's what I would be doing. Yep. Alrighty. Then I get to destroy those 2, and then we both... And then I have a Natarka, and they have nothing. Seems good. No. We will keep an Avacyn. They might just pack it in right here. 4 and 1, yep. Well, I commend our opponent for sticking with it. Okay, they got the Soul Ring. 5/6 mana. What are they picking up? 5 mana. Commend, actually, I shouldn't even say that. Commend my opponent for sticking with it, because, I mean, they could easily have like a plummet, or I don't know if plummet's in the set, but they could easily have something that just destroys a flyer, and then they still have 2 cards in hand to my 1 card. I do have a search that's gonna flip, but yeah, see, they're just gonna. Oh, they're not even going to put target creature back. That's interesting. Wow, I definitely would have just bounced Tarka. Our opponent is making some plays that I'm not really convinced. So next turn they're going to take 8, 9, 10, 11. Do 11 damage to us. Put it into the graveyard, yes. And do we want to transform Azcanta? No, I'd rather keep filtering. What are we drawing here? Hero, that's nice. Well, we're not going to play that. Ooh, maybe we didn't want to. Okay, they're down to 6, and then we're holding up Archangel Avacyn. We'll take 8 in the air. Yeah, we definitely didn't want to. Okay. But then again, Atarka has trample, so yeah, okay. He knows he's not killing us next turn, so that was the reason why he maybe just bailed on the match. He puts us down to like 2 or 3. I can't remember how much life we had. And then he gives us back Atarka and we swing in for the win. I think his better choice would have been to bounce Atarka, search his library, or gain 7. No, search his library for something relevant and then to play next turn. Then we don't have Atarka anymore. He's got his best creature in hand with a lot of mana open. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure why he just decided to shuffle his graveyard and then get a creature. But, you know, I'm not always making the optimal plays. I'm sure if anyone watches this video, and they probably nitpicking some of the decisions I'm making as well. So can't really fault a player for playing how I don't think he should be playing. But we're in the finals. That's great. Let's see how we do. Heyo. Do we lose the dice roll again? No, we can play first. That's cool. Okay, I think this is a keep. We'll play Colonnade. Pass turn. Okay, I think we do Inspiring Vantage and pass the turn. Let's see what our opponent does. Okay, they're passing. Should we ice their island? and draw a card? Yeah, let's try it. I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't play with ice and fire too much, but... Okay, well, they still get to draw their card. We get to draw at least, yeah. And then Mox Ruby and just not do anything. That's lame. Let's get it out of our hand though. And we'll pass turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that is expensive. Jeez. Okay, let's not draw a land. Let's draw a Hero of Bladehold or a Gideon or one of our other nice 5. Fractured Identity would be nice. Come on, guys. Well, next turn we get to Celestial Colonnade if we draw another freaking land. Ooh, we're playing against Teamer. Interesting. I would also take a Deceiver Exarch. That would be fine. But we need them to tap out for something first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. A Dak to take our Mox. Screw you. Oh, he's not even taking our Mox. He's drawing 2 and discarding 2. Flame Slash and Mizium Mortars. Okay. Come on, are you kidding me? Alright, well, we're getting rid of Dak Fade in here. So, Ancestral Recall. How many players are we going to play against that have Ancestral? Now they have 10 cards in hand? What are you going to do with Jace? Oh, you're not even going to let us draw. That's brutal. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter. He knows Jace is biting the bucket next turn, and then he gives us an extra card as well. Okay, now if they tap out, we get to actually, and we draw Deceiver. We can Deceiver and Splinter Twin in the same turn. Okay, they're leaving open a lot of mana, so we're not doing that. They haven't even discarded one counterspell, although we haven't even played something that is worth countering. Don't draw a land. Oh, they're going to Vendilion Click us, take our Splinter Twin. Oh, okay. Alright, we're fine with that. Gideon. Okay, cool. If they have a counter, they have it, but we're going to play Gideon. Alrighty. Hey, little buddy, come on in, join the party. Gideon's alright here. They're almost decking themselves, for real. They're just drawing their entire deck. I wonder if they also have the Splinter Twin Kiki combo, because they're just like trying to draw into it, get into 3 red. Let's see. Ooh, I'm waiting for a package and I just heard a car pull up. I hope that's my package. Are they passing? Ooh, here we go. Now they're gonna... A Sheldock. Anything that gets us closer to... Ooh, Ugin? Yeah, we'll put Ugin under there. We might be screwed this turn. They might just play Deceiver end of turn and then untap with Splinter Twin. But if they don't, they take 7 here. So let's swing. They're gonna bounce. Okay. Deceiver Exarch. Foff, okay. Yeah, you guess you could take. They don't have black mana. Is that what they need? Charter course. Here you go. Let's see what they take. Oh, they took the lands and the signets. Discard a signet here. Their deck is seriously just like, let's draw everything in our deck and then see what happens. Okay, here comes Emrakul. Put it all back in. So they never actually deck themselves. I see. And then what? Do they want to play Emrakul? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're ways off. Did they need black for something? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. Okay. Oh no. That's gonna get him an Emrakul. Oh dearie me. Okay, let's draw our Deceiver Exarch. Let's draw Deceiver Exarch. Okay. Let's Exarch. Come on, guys. Let's Exarch. They are holding up counter magic, though, so that kind of sucks. But then we play Exarch, and then we tap something. What's happening? They're icing our colonnade. Yeah, that's a good idea. Fractured identity. That's interesting. Each player other than its controller creates a token of it at the beginning of each player's upkeep. So we still actually don't even want to do that. Son of a gun. But we do get to exile their... yeah, we get to exile their Emrakul and then make a copy of it, which is nice. So I think we're still in okay shape here. Let's attack for 7. Man, we really wanted the Deceiver Exarch combo. Okay, so they get their Emrakul or whatever other awesome creature. If they choose the like Inkvel Leviathan, that would maybe be better for them, but they are at 6, so that is pretty dangerous. Okay, this spell can't be countered. Protection from colored spell. Oh, okay, so yeah. That's a shame. So I can't actually... I thought it was protection from instants, but I think that's the other Emrakul. Yeah, I guess we're in trouble. Exile target non-land permanent. Each player other than its controller creates a token. Each player other than its controller creates a token that's a copy of it. So if I exile this, the beginning of... No, I can't do that. So they're going to take 2, go down to 4. So they made an Oath of Druids deck. Okay. That's not what we want. Annihilator 6. They're at 4. They block Gideon and they take 6. Okay. Might still be in this. Blue, white, white, red, something. If they can have like a bounce or a tap or anything really, and we just lose. But I think this is our best bet. They just shoot the knight. I mean, yeah, they got something. I don't know what, but they got something. What do they got? Oh, they're digging for something. I think I've seen this guy's name before. Is he like in the top trophy dudes? Is he like a grinder or something? This is game 1 too. Man, this is a long one. Oops, sorry. What's going on, dude? So he blocks Gideon, which is a 5/5, and he takes 6. Blocks here, takes 7. Blocks here, takes 9. Okay, he didn't have anything. Wow, what a game. That was pretty wild. I think we bring in Geist because he's really control-y, and us getting a hexproof dude that does some pretty good damage early game is important. And I think we can take out Koth. Sorry, Koth. You do nothing. I think that's about it. We drew really poorly last game, so that wasn't very fun. But we ended up winning, which was very fun. And let's go to what I hope is our last game. I don't really like this. Oh man. So we need to draw a white and a blue or a double white. Yeah, I just don't like it. I like this even less, but we do have both colors and we're on the draw. Why you gotta do me like this, Magic? Come on. I mean, we gotta keep that. We really have to hope to draw blue so that we can get this Geist on turn 3. Let's see how it goes. No, that doesn't do it because we don't have like a steam vent. We just have the plateau. Dang. All right. Well, I'm not playing that because we want to draw lands. We want more lands. So playing this thins the deck out so we draw less lands. We got one more chance to draw an untapped blue. Hollowed Fountain, just straight up island. Let's see what happens. Dak coming down, starting to cycle through their deck. Did this one have a sneak attack? I'm not sure. Got rid of Flame Slash and Chart a Course. Okay. Well, that's not what we wanted to see, but next turn we do get to play a Johnny. We also get to Flame Slash something, so, or not Flame Slash, we get to fire something. If we want, I mean, we probably don't even want to. We do want to keep him off of ultimating. Okay. Well, now I think, well, no, we don't want to get rid of it. We don't want to throw down Portal. I think we want a Johnny here. So let's cash this in. And I think a Johnny's going to shoot Dak for 3. Okay. If we put down Corrosive Portal, he just steals it, and then he's drawn 2 cards a turn, so we definitely don't want that. Are you going to shoot a Johnny? Oh, you're foffing. Son of a gun. Look at this. I guess like that. Then they'll take the Ancestral, and they just draw 3 end of turn. Dang, look at that. Our opponent definitely has a jump on us this game. Might be going to game 3 pretty quickly here. Yeah. End of turn, Ancestral yourself. Yep. Emrakul, shuffle everything back in. Yep. Why aren't you 4 damage? Huh? Should be ashamed of yourself. That's interesting. Okay. Another Fact or Fiction. I think I'll put Oath over here. And maybe Grudge. Let's see what he does. These are always pretty difficult to... What did he put in? Well, I guess I chose right. Man, it's pretty wild that this dude, like, he just shuffled his Emrakul last turn and now he's already, like, back down to 19 cards in his library. Know what I'm saying, man? We haven't taken a turn in forever. Okay. Is it our turn now? Please, Tongue, can we have some more? Oh, that's a pretty nice one. Okay. Well, that's going to be happening next turn. Let's not let them untap their black mana. Although that is just a ramp, I'm pretty sure. And let's, yeah, pass the turn. Okay. So actually next turn we got a pretty good play, depending on what they do. I mean, they could just kill us right here, but I think what we can do is we can Fracture Identity Dack Fayden, get our own Dack Fayden, take their Rakdos Signet. They might ice the Wandering Fumarole though. Oh man. Right now it's just starting, summertime's coming soon. It makes my allergies act up. Pollen allergies or something. Okay, so they got the Oath. Nobody has a creature though, dude. Untap up to 3 lands. Man, this guy is like nuts. I mean, we got a really straightforward game plan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Kind of don't really understand what just happened, but I mean, he did get rid of some pretty good stuff for us. We still got our Splinter Twin Deceiver Exarch combo, but yeah, that's not great for us. Let's take their deck. What do you got? Alright, next turn we play Corrosive Portal. Basically just trying to sit down, waiting for our Splinter Twin so that we could just win the game on the spot. Shuffle your library, then exile the top card of your library until end of turn. Okay. Island. What is our opponent doing, man? Seems just insane. Let's draw 2, discard 2. We'll discard our planes and I think our Phantasmal Image is out. And let's make sure they can't untap that. And let's play, hold on, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can play Signet into Coercive Portal. And they'll probably blow it up, but let's see how that works. Four, 5, 6 mana. Ruby. We are going to take an extra turn. Okay. Homage. Okay, we got the combo. What do they have though? That's the problem. What do they have? I think we still want to draw 2, discard 2. We don't really need Azcanta anymore because we're about to deck ourselves. So let's, whatever they decide to do, they're gonna do it at the, we're gonna, okay, let's stop on their upkeep. We are going to cast ice on their forest and draw a card. Okay. At the end of their turn, we're going to flash in Deceiver Exarch, tapping their mountain, I think. Just tap out for something. Just tap out for something, dudes. Okay. Here we go. Tap target permanent and opponent controls. Boom. Okay. Do you have a 4 damage spell? Hey yo, our first trophy. Wow, that was nervous. Sorry I wasn't chatting a whole lot, but that was just like kind of a nail biter for me. I've never done the infinite combo before, but we had it. We ran it. I think we played that to the best of our abilities. I actually thought we were going to lose that. So early on in the game when we weren't drawing our manas or not the appropriate type of mana, and once we got that fractured identity and we could switch positions of their Dack Fayden and take their Gruul Signet, I think, or their Rakdos Signets, we were in really good shape. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's going to be 1 trophy for us. We are on the board. Let me scroll down to the bottom and find our name. Where are we? Where's Talk Younger? Well, he's somewhere down here in the annals of history. All right. Thanks for watching.